excitement, the emotion, the passion, epic highlights,
one-handed catch,
inspirational stories, unrivaled coverage. This is Academy Sports and Outdoors H-Town High School Sports. Here's your host, Todd Freed.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Academy Sports and Outdoors H-Town High School Sports, where it was down to the state finals in the UIL baseball playoffs, including an all-Greater Houston showdown in the Class 6A Division II title game between the Tomball Cougars and the Memorial Mustangs.
Tomball Cougars set for their third straight state final, the first for Memorial. Great crowd at Dell Diamond in Round Rock. Top one, Memorial has a runner on, but CJ Sampson, the strikeout to end the threat. Bottom of the first, Tomball runner at first. Keegan Fosdick rips it way back into the corner and right. That's a double, runners on second and third. Then catcher Hopkins, hot grounder to second. They'll get the out at first, but Jay Sarala scores 1-0 Tomball. Next batter, Nolan Rush. High chopper, no play, gets past short. Fosdick scores 2-0. Same at bat. Caleb Gafford for Tomball lines it to right field. This will bring in Rush. Right fielder Tanner Darda will then fire a strike home, and Brady Burrows is out at the plate. Great tag by catcher Dylan Norris, but it's 3-0. Bottom three, Cougars, Daniel O'Brien, base hit to center. Rush and Landon Cursier score. It's 5-0 Tomball. Bottom four, Tomball has the bases loaded. Nolan Rush at bat. He connects. It gets through. Sarala and Fosdick come in. It's 7-0 Tomball. Same at bat for the Cougars. Hot shot by Corbin. Shortstop Evan Maritzson starts a nifty double play, but Hopkins scores. It's 8-0. Top five, Memorial gets on the board. Tanner Darter lines to right. Boone McLaughlin tags and scores. It's 8-1. But CJ Sampson ends the threat with another strikeout. Top of the seventh, 2 outs. Sampson induces the comebacker to record the final out. And for the second time in 3 seasons, Tomball is a state baseball champion, winning the 6A Division II state title by a 9-1 final. Sheer joy and celebration and loads of hugs to go around in a remarkable season for the Cougars, finishing with a 43-1-1 record. CJ Sampson is the state finals MVP. He had 8 strikeouts in the complete game victory. Afterwards, let's hear from the state champions.
The whole high school career, you dream of this, and for us to be able to do it twice in 3 years, I mean, it's feelings I can't describe.
Second state title in 3 years. How does this one compare?
I mean, obviously it's cherry on top, senior year. So obviously the first one in a decade, that was also amazing. But to be able to get 2 out of 3, sophomore, junior, senior year, it was fantastic.
There's no words, just unbelievable. You know, with all my best friends and all my teammates, I just love them so much. There's no words to express how this feels right now. Our team chemistry is unmatched. I love every single one of these guys. I mean, we love each other so much. We all hang out with each other as much as we possibly can. We all work as hard as we can because we know this is the goal, it's what we wanted, and we accomplished our goal, and it's just the best feeling in the whole world.
This means everything, it means the world. We gave our heart, blood, tears, everything we had, and we came out and took it back. Let's go, Cougs.
Nolan, winning this championship with your dad, how special was this moment for you?
It's so amazing. I mean, this is every kid's dream, and I'm so glad I get to live it. I'm so happy I get to win the state championship with my dad.
I mean, it's indescribable right now. I'm just as happy as I've ever been. To go to the state championship game 3 years in a row and to win it twice, and just with this great group of kids, it's so fun to be around. And the city of Tomball, it's just a beautiful thing.
In Class 5A Division I, the Montgomery Lake Creek Lions advanced to the state final for the first time in school history. The Lions face defending state champion Aledo in the title game.
Out to Dell Diamond for a stormy state final. Bottom one, Lions Reed Newkirk at bat. Hot shot, but Lucas Naraki snags it. He was dominant on the mound. Top of the second, Connor Whitmire, soft grounder for Aledo. That's good enough to score Dylan Duran, 1-0 Aledo. Then there was this, a 2-hour rain and lightning delay. Weather wreaked havoc. Top of the third, Landon Barnes hot shot. That brings in Luke Gladchuk. It's 2-0 Aledo. Same at bat. The pitcher, Lucas Naraki, at bat. The LSU signee, base hit. It's 3-0. Lake Creek's Caden Whitworth was outstanding in relief. Here, snags that one, turns the nifty double play to end the threat. Bottom of the sixth inning, Lake Creek still hitless, but not anymore. Peyton Trammell with a blast to left. A solo homer cuts it to 3-1, but that's the way it ended. Lake Creek comes up just short in the state final. We will have a special report on the Lions' historic season later in the show in our Coach of the Week segment. Up ahead, we'll have more on an incredible season for the Tomball Cougars. Also, we'll have a special report on those Memorial Mustangs in the wake of its greatest season ever. Plus, we're off to Lake Creek as our Coach of the Week leads his Lions to a history-making season. We'll have the story. And later, it's the plays of the playoffs.
And we're yapping, so our mouths are just like open, and we're just inhaling.
And then our food got arrived, and we're like, oh, our food.
Group chat's blowing up.
It was so good.
It's so good.
Hi, we're the Andersons. We switched to Rhythm Energy's Power Shift plan to get the lowest daytime energy rate in Texas. The savings?
An absolute shift load.
Pete, our daughter should hear about this shift. There's up to 20 hours a day when electricity is super cheap.
So we shifted when we run the dishwasher, do the laundry, blast the AC, and when we saw the savings, holy SHI.
She's 8, Pete. She can spell. Switch to Rhythm Energy's Power Shift plan to get the lowest daytime energy rate in Texas. Go to rhythmenergy.com/shift to start saving.
And shift yourself.
Kid doesn't come out and play. Hey, what's up?
Shop with confidence at Academy. We'll beat any competitor's price by 5%.
Oh, nice.
Welcome back to Academy Sports and Outdoors, H-Town High School Sports. Now, in the wake of its heart-stopping and even heroic victory in last week's state semifinals against Dripping Springs, let's focus back in on a history-making season for those Memorial Mustangs, who we recognize as our Stellar Bank Team of the Week.
Hammer to left! In an epic back-and-forth state semifinal series against Dripping Springs, the Memorial Mustangs saved their best for last. A walk-off game-winning home run from Isaac Richardson in the third and deciding game of the series.
It was a pretty cool moment. I mean, it was like one of the greatest moments of my entire life. Hitting that home run was very special. I mean, special to this program. I mean, taking us to the state championship, it was very special to me.
It was crazy. I mean, I didn't hit it, but it was probably the best moment of my life. It was unbelievable, great way. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better way to go to state, and I'm so happy for him and the team.
Even at a place where he's going to be going next year, I mean, it just like, I mean, sometimes like the stories write themselves, right? Like, I mean, just at U of H in the bottom of the seventh, I mean, just couldn't have happened to a better kid.
What was that moment like when Isaac hit the ball to the ballpark?
It was insane. I had these meta glasses on so I could film it, and I mean, even now I still go back and watch that video, and I'm just like, wow.
Plenty of wows and a season that has Memorial in the state finals for the first time in school history.
And I mean, it's just a testament to these kids, especially this group of seniors. Like, I mean, it's a tight-knit bunch, and man, like they've taken control of this team and have really been the catalyst of why we're where we are today.
It's really special. You know, Memorial's been a really strong program. We've had great teams and a lot of great players that come through here. So to be the first, to make history like this and be the first team to do it's really special, especially with these great group of guys.
It's amazing. I mean, I always knew we had a shot, but actually doing it, it feels incredible.
All the more incredible considering a coaching change early in the season led to Memorial head football coach Brooks Hack taking over as the Mustangs' interim head baseball coach, albeit resembling more of a football coach in the Mustangs' state semifinal celebration.
Big Tom. Big Tom.
I think that's kind of the more mentality of sides that I bring, rather than like, hey, are we going to squeeze in this position, or are we going to hit and run, whatever it is. I have full trust in our coaches to go be able to make those decisions and stuff like that. But like, man, when it talks about the team and the mentality and stuff like that, man, that's where I really like to step in.
We had a coaching change, obviously, but I feel like as a team, we just stay together, kept pulling for each other, doing our best just to play for each other, and just a we over me mindset. And a big thing for us is just having fun. That's been our biggest thing for us, and it's allowed us to play freely and to get as far as we have.
Farther than any team in the history of Memorial Mustangs baseball. And we are here on campus at Memorial in the weight room. It's raining outside. I'm joined by the Mustangs and also Jesse Macias of Stellar Bank. Jesse?
Congratulations on a historic season. We present to you this plaque as the Stellar Bank Team of the Week.
All right.
Hey, mark on three. 1, 2, 3, march.
Back to Tomball right now, who advanced to a remarkable third straight state final with an amazing 42-1-1 record. Its only loss coming in Game 1 of last week's regional final series, which they ended up winning. More on a truly sensational season for the Tomball Cougars.
This was a scene in 2024 as the Tomball Cougars celebrated the Class 6A state championship. 2 seasons later, the Cougars remain in a class of their own, closing out the regular season with an undefeated 32-0-1 record, while advancing to a third straight state final with a remarkable 42-1-1 record.
I mean, it's been super special just to be able to go out here 32-0-1 and start out the year, and just be able to go out there with this group of guys. I mean, it's a fresh new group of guys because a couple years ago we had a ton of seniors, and this year not so much. So just be able to go out there and do the unexpected, and now ranked as one of the top teams in the country. It's super fun, super special.
Special is putting it mildly. Over the course of the last 3 seasons, the Cougars own 117 wins against only 11 defeats, including the state championship victory 2 years ago. Tomball wins 4-1 to win the 6A state championship, a state finals berth last season, and now a #1 national ranking to go with its undefeated regular season.
Just great players who are also great kids. So if you make our varsity, you want to be a Tomball Cougar really bad, and you want to represent the city of Tomball. And these kids, there's such a competition level amongst them because we are so deeply talented. Practice is just their work, but they do a whole lot on the side. They're all just grinders trying to achieve dreams.
What does it mean to be a part of this Tomball Cougar baseball?
It means a lot. It's a grind. You got to come out here every day, compete with all the guys, and play your best baseball every day, 110%.
It's probably the hardest program in all the state, if not all the country, to just be a part of and play. And so, I mean, everyone has to try and care so much, and you have to be so good. And so it raises everybody, makes them that much better because everyone has to compete every day.
Competing every day while led by sensational seniors like pitcher and third baseman C.J. Sampson. C.J. Sampson was lights out. 10 strikeouts in 6 shutout innings. And Catcher Hopkins. Catcher Hopkins gets up and he scores, who've been a driving force behind the Cougars' incredible run over the last few seasons.
Well, they're the staple of their program. They've been here for 4 years and just gone through, the greatest run in Tomball history. CJ and Catcher, but they're both having great seasons.
A few of the guys and Coach Rush, we have this relationship, and just be able to go on the field every single day and through practice every single day, and just be able to go out there and play and do what we do. It's awesome.
And we are here on campus at Randall High, along with the Crusaders, along with the Chargers, with the SBC champion Knights, with the state champions. I'm joined by several of the local bankers from Stellar Bank.
Congratulations on your district championship.
Congratulations on making the state tournament.
This week's Stellar Bank's Team of the Week.
The Stellar Bank Team of the Week.
Present to you the Stellar Bank Team of the Week.
Team up with Stellar Bank. We're on a mission to help you and our community thrive.
You'd be better off using a push broom with the energy prices these days.
Always switch to Rhythm Energy's Power Shift plan. Just shift when you blast your AC, use your laundry, or even this leaf blower. So when electricity's super cheap, pile up the savings.
No shift.
Yes, shift. Rhythm has the lowest daytime energy rate in Texas. Up to 20 hours a day, man.
I think I might shift myself.
Switch to Rhythm Energy's Power Shift plan to get the lowest daytime energy rate in Texas. Go to rhythmenergy.com/shift to start saving.
Welcome back to Academy Sports and Outdoors, H-Town High School Sports. Earlier in the show, we highlighted the first ever state final for the Montgomery Lake Creek baseball team. More now on the Lions' history-making season, as we also recognize head coach Jeremy Schramm as our Academy Sports and Outdoors Coach of the Week.
As the Lake Creek Lions celebrated a dramatic 2-1 win in Game 3 of its state semifinal over Rouse, they did so while earning its first ever berth to the state finals.
We've had, like you said, a lot of good teams come through here, been to the regional finals many times, but to punch our ticket, win the state semifinals last week, and to be here, the kids are really excited, and that's good to see.
Great to see for players like senior outfielder Peyton Trammell, who broke a school record for most home runs and doubles this season.
It's an incredible team. You know, we've battled through so much adversity. We've kept our heads up the whole playoff run, and, you know, we've made history at this school.
Lions junior Jackson Schramm, the son of Lions head coach Jeremy Schramm, set a school record for most hits in a single season.
How special is it for y'all to make school history and be in the state finals first time?
Oh, it's amazing. It feels different, especially we got a whole community behind us, so it's going to be pretty awesome.
Awesome and quite resilient at that, with the Lions rallying from a one-game deficit in its regional final and state semifinal victories.
These guys work hard every day in practice. They invest into themselves, into the team. And when you do that and you get in big situations, you don't feel pressure. The game is actually slowing down for them.
Even against Rouse, we were down the whole game. And we were getting no hit, too. We were down getting no hit against Rouse. And there wasn't a single person on the team or in the dugout that is sitting there going, oh, that's it. Like, it's just next guy up. Let's go. Next guy up. We're going to get something going. And we ended up getting something going, and we ended up winning the game.
We had our backs against the wall, especially in the state semifinal and the regional final, losing the first game and then coming back and winning 2 straight against 2 really good teams. You know, we just had a lot of dog, had a lot of grit, and we pulled through.
Pulling through in the wake of Lake Creek's state softball championship just a week earlier.
Of course, last week the softball team wins another state championship. Here you are in the state finals. What is going on here at Lake Creek?
A lot of success right now. It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of support from our community, our administration. When you have support like this, it makes it easy to go out there and play and have fun.
Loads of fun in a historic season for the Lake Creek Lions.
And we're yapping, so our mouths are just like open, and we're just inhaling.
And then our food got arrived, and we're like, oh, our food.
Group chat's blowing up.
It was so good.
It's so good.
Oh my God.
When you run a business, it's not always easy to get where you want to go. That's why it's good to have a dependable partner nearby. One that understands the local environment and is always ready and available to help. So your business can take off. Stellar Bank, helping our neighbors thrive.
Kid doesn't come out and play. Hey, what's up?
Shop with confidence at Academy. We'll beat any competitor's price by 5%.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. As the baseball playoffs officially ended this past weekend, we're closing it out in grand fashion, featuring the plays of the playoffs as our special edition of the Rhythm Energy Electrifying Plays of the Week.
First, the final week of the regular season. Bridgeton's Colton Urban rips it to left, but Aiden Habe with a spectacular diving catch for Cy Woods. Watch it again. Aiden Habe makes like Superman in the district championship victory. Memorial pitcher Grant Sperandil strikes out 10. Reliever Ben Fuqua comes in. It's a combined no-hitter in the win over Stratford. Friendswood pitcher Landon Collins, 3-hit shutout in a 1-0 win over Iowa Colony to win the district title. Not your typical double play. 6-1-3 for Cy Ranch against Klein Collins. But Klein Collins pitcher Isaac Gutierrez was tremendous. A complete game, 5-0 shutout victory as Klein Collins sweeps the series. Oak Ridge versus Tomball. Tomball left fielder Brady Burrow on the run and the great diving catch in the Cougars win. Clear Lake pitcher Caleb Biddy against Alvin gets a strikeout, and Langston Lee fires a strike for the nifty double play. Same game, 10th inning on the blast by Colton Walker. Keelan Gonzalez of Alvin, back, dives, makes a great catch. Alvin won in 14 innings. Eagles pitcher Ty Higginbotham at the plate connects on a 3-run blast. But wait, there's more. On the mound, Higginbotham fires a no-hitter and the Eagles win. Atascocita advances. Atascocita's Jackson Wooten at the plate. First off, a blast over the wall and off of the top of the scoreboard. And then on defense, Wooten at short, ground ball up the middle. He will make the diving stop, get up, fire to first, and the out, and the Eagles win. Summer Creek pitcher Trevin Turner, a 3-hit shutout with 13 strikeouts in the win over Strake Jesuit. Summer Creek advances to state for the first time ever. Memorial against Tompkins. Memorial on defense. Hot bouncer to second. Boone McLaughlin, backhand flip, and look at that, the double play. That's pretty. Same game. Hot shot off the pitcher. Evan Maritzen charges, fires, and gets the out in the Memorial win. Memorial Mustang state semifinals. Dylan Norris with a monster 3-run blast at U of H in the Game 1 win over Dripping Springs. In Game 2 of the series, on defense for Memorial, Halen Hines in center field on the liner, tracks it down. Great catch to save a run. Back to Memorial Baseball, Game 3, bottom 7 against Dripping Springs. It's tied until this. Isaac Richardson connects deep to left, and that one is over the wall. Game-winning walk-off homer as Memorial advances to the state finals for the first time in school history. 5A state finals, Lake Creek hitless against Aledo, but not anymore. A solo homer by Peyton Trammell in the 6th inning. It wasn't enough, but what a season for Lake Creek and Peyton Trammell. And for the Tomball Cougars, CJ Sampson records the final out in a 9-1 state final victory over Memorial. Sampson, the state final MVP, as Tomball wins its 2nd state championship in the last 3 seasons. Simply remarkable. Your Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the playoffs.
Electrifying as always. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next time on Academy Sports and Outdoors, H-Town High School Sports.
Hi, we're the Andersons. We switched to Rhythm Energy's Power Shift plan to get the lowest daytime energy rate in Texas. The savings?
An absolute shift load.
Pete, our daughter should hear about this shift. There's up to 20 hours a day when electricity is super cheap.
So we shifted when we run the dishwasher, do the laundry, blast the AC, and when we saw the savings, holy SHI.
She's 8, Pete. She can spell. Switch to Rhythm Energy's Power Shift plan to get the lowest daytime energy rate in Texas. Go to rhythmenergy.com/shift to start saving.
And shift yourself.
And we're yapping, so our mouths are just like open, and we're just inhaling.
And then our food got arrived, and we're like, oh, our food.
Group chat's blowing up.
It was so good.
It's so good.
Oh my God.
Can Justin come out and play? It was so.
Shop with confidence at Academy. We'll beat any competitor's price by 5%.